Functional architecture. Stereo is great for showing the glories of English architecture like this. But don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with that stuff. This is about more functional buildings. Like this one in Norwich St Andrew's Hill. Some examples are more unusual, like a converted pigsty at Packwood Hall. Others are more ruinous, like this one in Southwold. Note the 1960s typeface. Another utilitarian structure at Cromer. Or 1930s Art Deco at Seaton Carew. Here is a beautiful timber frame example at Shrewsbury. Note the convenient phone box. Castellated at Conwy. This one is just up the road at Ilkley. Note how they harmonise. Iron Bridge. And a similar idea in Flint is at Little Walsingham, Norfolk. A modern structure in Norwich. A deluxe model in Stamford. I'm afraid I have not got a typical French example to show you, but I did find the Dutch similar in Amsterdam. Or this concrete version in Scheveningen. And also found this Victorian cast iron one on the Severn Valley Railway. While in Westminster, this is provided for taxi drivers. The oldest I have found is this one in Housted's Roman fort. They dug up a similar one in Colchester and for years thought it was a water temple dedicated to the god Mithras. Coming more modern, we have this one-holer at Blists Hill Museum. Another brick example beside a pigsty at Blists Hill. And an ash closet at Beamish. Do you go there for a smoke? And a superb three-seater at Avencroft. While this one was built on a house in Stockton in the 1970s. It must be one of the most recent outside access domestics in Britain. Curved architecture at Leyburn. Here is another public at Carlisle. Note the phone box among the street furniture. And again at Tideswell. Was this some strange policy of the GPO? Yet again by Harwich Lighthouse. I hope the lighthouse keepers were allowed time to walk downstairs. Another case of light relief on Hartlepool Headland. Portable convenience by Tower Bridge. This double-deck arrangement at Walton-on-the-Naze saves land area. Very clever. One set of lights and a glass tile floor. This one uses up the centre of a roundabout at Scarborough. Or use no land at all by building over a river at Dorchester. Super example, sadly closed. An example of male-only provision. Note confusing sign. Signs, but no visible building, just bushes at Southport. And finally, my favourite, nice architecture, clever location, appropriately sited at Leek.